I wanted to make a real quick recording to show you how to produce one of these clustered bar charts in Excel with standard error bars. There are instructions out there, but they're hard to find and sometimes hard to follow and too time consuming to go through. So I just wanted to make this real quick video. So if this is our goal, the key is going to be in setting up the data properly. Should you want to make this particular figure with coffee, tea, and milk quarterly profits, you could set up the data this way. I've also got an example that I've put together in Excel that will show ecological data. So here we've got different positions along a transect that we sample, 6 different positions. Note that these are in text, not in numbers. If these values are in text, then it'll work right, but if they're in numbers, then it probably won't. You could also turn these into things that actually make sense by, for example, putting a quote and then 0. Excel will then treat that as a text value. But for now, let's go with edge 1 through 6. Then I've got 2 sites, Turkey Creek Nature Preserve and Ecoscape. Here are the data that I want to plot. And as long as your data are set up correctly like this, you just highlight them, go to Insert, Clustered Bar Chart, and there is the layout that we want. So they're nicely clustered. I've got a Turkey Creek versus Ecoscape, Turkey Creek versus Ecoscape, and those comparisons are easy to see. You have to go through here and reformat this, so remove those grid lines, make sure that you've got a line right here, but we won't mess with that right now. Instead, the goal is to add error bars for each of these. And so to do that, I'm going to right-click. This is a PC direction. Sorry if you're a Mac user. Right-click here, and I'm going to go up here to Add Chart Element, Error Bars. And I want to go down here to More Error Bars Options. Select that. I want to go to Custom over here, Specify Value, and then see how this has highlighted. I'm in a field now where I can highlight the data that I want. So I'm going to go here. This is going to be for my Turkey Creek series, which is in blue. So I'm going to highlight the standard deviation bar. That's my positive value, but I want these to be positive and negative. In other words, above and below where the bar ends. So I need to go over here, and I'm going to select the same values again. Typically with standard errors, unless you've done some transformation, the positives and the negatives are going to be the same. I've got a little error right here. I want to remove that, and this should work. So it's produced error bars that are meaningful and applicable to my particular data. We know that we've got the right one because let's say I make a change here. Oh, look how that's updated right here. So to do the same thing for my other series, I'm going to right-click, go to Design above, Add Chart Element, Error Bars, More Error Bars Options, Custom. If you use standard error or standard deviation, you will get something that's wrong, so don't go that route. You've got to go through the custom route. Now I'm going to select my Turkey Creek standard deviation. It's best if you highlight that and delete it, and then go here, specify these again, hit OK, and there I've got a chart with the appropriate error bars. Hope this is helpful. Talk to you soon.